Hello, it's Ricardo and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. Update 13 is now with us, and that's fantastic, and I thought I'd do a separate video that relates to Elite Dangerous Horizons as opposed to everyone just focusing on Odyssey. Lots of improvements are going to be coming to Elite Dangerous Horizons as it moves from version 3.8 to version 4 of Horizons. It will give better parity between the two versions of the game. Frontier did explain this on a recent release. So, what's been addressed? So, the update notes in relation specifically to Elite Dangerous Horizons are less, should we say, than what they are for Horizons. Horizons is going to be the thing going forwards, and we'll have the more, I think, enriching game experience. But for those who still wish to remain on Horizons, you have your reasons, mostly around hardware, I'd imagine. This is what's been fixed. So, Elite Dangerous Horizon Update 13 notes. Issues of notes that have been addressed. An issue has been fixed whereby attempting to play CQC, does anyone still do that, would cause a crash. An issue has been fixed whereby Guardian Sentinels were failing to fire their missiles. Now, I have noticed this in both versions of the game, and it's great that it's been addressed, because I thought, well, is it me? Is my ship doing a really good job of pewing it all down in regards to the point defense? I thought, God, these point defenses are really working well on this ASP. Okay, so looks like it was a problem and I missed it. In regards to audio, they've fixed implemented fire sounds turning on and off at burning stations. Great, so you get that more visual experience when you're going in there to rescue someone. And they've fixed implemented to stop fire sounds from rapidly turning on and off at Thargoid Rex. So they fixed fire sounds turning on and off at burning stations. Brilliant. And they fixed fire sounds turning on and off, from rapidly turning on and off, I should say, at Thargoid Rex. Okay, brilliant, fantastic. Well done. I think that's absolutely fantastic. In regards to art, improvements have been made to the Type 9 hazard kit to stop some pieces protruding into the cockpit. Well, no one likes a little bit of scaffolding poking through their cockpit. Who misses? They've implemented a fix to stop the hazard ship kit bumper for the Cobra Mark III, doing exactly the same thing. So that was two models, really, the Type 9 and the Cobra Mark III, in regards to the hazard ship kit, that, you know, what it was poking through. They've fixed visual flickering on the Python hazard ship kit and visual flickering on various decals on the damaged Empire capital ship. Okay. Improvements, the Anaconda ship model to represent paint jobs, that transferred over from Odyssey. Made improvements to the Fer-de-Lance ship kit pieces to prevent some paint job smearing. Okay, so a little bit of smearing going on, you know, in regards to, you know, all the customizations we can put onto our ships. And adjustments to the Python industrial ship kit as nameplates were being obscured. If you can't see the name of your ship, what's the point? I'd be more concerned about that crate and looking out the window of the crate, and look what happened. You can't see anything. I was trying to fight Thargoids in one last night. I thought, I'm taking this bumper off. But then the headlights are so cool, so why should you? They've made some improvements to the Imperial cutter debris so that they work correctly as intended. Improvements to Imperial cutter debris so they work correctly as intended. I have to go and blow up an Imperial cutter. Okay, in regards to the server, they've fixed players being able to request to join private groups, and this is going to be the key thing as players move to version 4 of Elite Dangerous Horizons, right? You're going to be able to join an instance with people in Odyssey on PC, apparently, right? Apparently. Okay, we'll see if it works, because normally when this sort of thing happens, there's usually a cataclysmic clash. You even try getting on a ship and jumping into FDL, and people are left floating around in space without a ship or a ride to get home. In regards to the user interface, they've added better protection for malformed strings entered into the social menu search bar. Brilliant. I can't say I've noticed that, to be perfectly honest with you. So in regard to the Elite Dangerous Horizon specific notes, right, they are quite minimal in regards to everything else. There are some known issues, however, that probably translate to both versions. One of those is the skimmer movement audio currently fails to sound. This is bearing in mind that version 4 of Odyssey and version 4 of Elite Dangerous Horizons That's the same code base going forward. So I imagine these problems are going to be there as well. Navlock is currently not working in Odyssey, but it does work in Horizons. So it's going to be interesting to see what the difference is. If it's meant to be the same code base, that's all I'm saying. So they're also saying that community goal galaxy map icons fail to appear. But that, again, these might just be Odyssey specific. But if it's the same code base, well, then we have to see what's going on. Also, Frontier are great. And I mentioned this in the Elite Dangerous Odyssey patch note video that I put out as well, which might be worthwhile having a look at just to see what's coming. Features of note, scenarios and features added to reflect the finale of the Azimuth saga in-game. Nothing further to add on these other than, well, see for yourself. The time is almost upon us. And as mentioned, I mean, from a social media point of view, it's been amazing. They've been keeping people updated. You've had your frame shift live. People have been streaming. There's been drops. This, they're really going all out. I just hope it works fantastically for them. It seems like an awful lot of work has been put in by Frontier, and I hope the player base appreciates it. Now, they haven't told me to say that. This is just me with my rosy-coloured glasses on, hoping everything goes well. Hoping everything goes well. One thing they haven't mentioned in here is the Scorpion. Now, Elite Dangerous Horizons players are meant to be getting the new SRV, the Scorpion, as well. So why have they put that in? Are we going to see even more ground combat? We're going to have to wait and see. As they say, the time is nearly upon us. Let's see what Frontier has in store for us. I've been Ricardo. Thanks very much for watching this video on Elite Dangerous Horizons Update 13 specific patch notes. A little bit of chat as well. It's nearly with us. Let's hope everything goes according to plan. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you soon.